Hello everyone, welcome back to Survival Challenge. So today is a new month, new day, and it's time to harvest. So first things first, we will be harvesting the sorghum. I'm thinking we're also going to probably get a plow and extend this field quite a bit. So let's jump in here and buy basically our only option for harvesters. Old stickers, wheel brand. Yeah, I think we just keep standard 1200. Our nice new harvester. Hopefully eventually we'll get something a little bit bigger, but best we can afford. Oh boy, she maxes out at 12 miles an hour. This will be even longer than a normal drive back. I'm not sure how well the sorghum was fertilized. It really wasn't that well. I wasn't able to really buy a fertilizer until way later on, like a liquid sprayer or anything, like a sprayer. So we just had the base amount that came. The seeder has fertilizing ability for it. Now I won't bore you guys with this even slower than normal drive home. I'll catch you guys right when I'm back home. Not gonna lie, I might have dozed off a few times on that drive. That was a good 3 minutes. So let's get this on this end of the field. I'm gonna end up getting the trailer and the tractor ready so we can just quickly unload as needed. Now I think the trailer is 4,000 liters, so we might end up selling in the middle. Well, let's quickly get the tractor and the trailer ready. And apologies to anybody who may have noticed my voice probably sounds a little bit different. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, so that's why there's one video this week, not the usual 2. I'm hoping if I feel better next week or the week after, I'll try to get 3 out one of those weeks. Try to make out for it. I think this is 4,000 liters for the trailer. I don't know how well it'll yield. Hopefully it yields a full trailer. That's the hope. Let's see. V is the lower. B to turn it on. Oh yeah. First harvest. First harvest of the year. This is sorghum. I don't know how well it usually yields, but I'm hoping to take this amount and put it right towards the plow and probably a new tractor and a baler. We also had the mushrooms to probably sell this video or next. I know for certain it's probably out of water. It goes through water pretty quick. Let's see how well that yield. It's 400 for the first swipe. Expect what, 800 per swipe down. Not too bad. I know sorghum doesn't, I think it's not a high yield, but it's like 1,500 for the price. Oh. Let me quickly check. I think it's 1,500. Almost 1,600 right now. It's towards the top. It's January right now. So we don't want to sell it before February. So it starts getting pretty bad then. All right, so that's not quite a full load, but we should have about a full load once the whole field would be done. I was trying to get in the combine. So we're gonna sell this 3,000 liters now, and then that way, no matter what, we have to stop in the middle. So we matter just stop in the middle and bring it over now. So this 3,000 liters, there should be like what, 4,500. I would say that's a pretty good sell rate so far. It should help towards a tractor and a baler. The main reason I'm wanting to get a new tractor is because I test things a little bit before I buy them in some case, just especially after that fork incident where I bought the wrong one and it didn't fit. This tractor has some issues with the baler, so I'm hoping to get something right around 100 horsepower. It should clear it just fine. It'll also help with the wrapper. So I checked on the wrapper, and you can do it with one tractor because you'll need to put it in there and you have to eject it on it. It would take a little bit longer if you just use it by yourself. It's another reason why it'd be nice to have two. And just higher horsepower, bigger equipment. Be nice. So we get bigger equipment and all that stuff, especially as we get bigger fields, which should be coming up hopefully sooner rather than later, because I'll probably end up turning some of that grass field into a crop of some sort. And plus, I know if you plant grass, I'm pretty sure you can get the yield better because you can actually lime it, fertilize it. I might be completely wrong on that, but more likely we'd run a couple crops in it before we'd ever turn it back to grass. But at some point, I would like to keep a silage going for at least a little while. Silage can be worth a lot of money. It's like $500 per 1,000 liters. I'm not quite sure how much a bale is, but it can yield you pretty good. We're almost here at the sell point, so I keep yapping my mouth. So yeah, we got a little bit of the field left, not too much. We'll time lapse again. I'm trying to break it up a little, so we're not just time lapsing for 3 minutes. It definitely could be a faster combine, but you get what you pay for. Oh, look at that money come on in. 4,800 on the dot. Dang. Like I said, I think the tractors are around 15 grand and the baler's like 17. So we'll need like 32,000. That's a lot. I'm hoping we'll probably hit about enough for the tractor from this harvest, but I'm also going to get a plow in there, so probably a little bit less than what we need. But we'll have the mushrooms, which I need to water them in this episode as well. Probably do that towards the end. Kind of a mundane task, but at least I'm assuming they're about empty. There we go. Yep, missing material. It's out of water. So I think we had 5 pallets there. It's like $3,000 per pallet. So we got what, 12 grand right there. Oh no, 15 grand. My math. All right, here we are. We're just getting back. I would say it's not gonna be a full trailer, but the way it's been going, I don't know. Maybe another 3,000. No, probably not 3,000. Probably 2,500, 2,000 liters left. Well, we got another 3 grand coming in. Try to get this a little bit closer. Oh, tractor was moving to sideways randomly. Yeah, and if you don't know, actually, sorghum, you only take the top of the plant. So I believe with like wheat, the whole plant is dry. The plant itself is dry. So you take the whole thing. I believe sorghum, the bottom is still wet. So you don't actually harvest that part. The top is what's actually used. So, more you know. We're almost done. This is the last little bit we got left. Nice little open cab right next to the engine. You have to wear some good earplugs on this one. I'll be a little bit off with my 2,500 guess. I did a pretty good job at getting most of it. As you can see, our tractor is haunted because it keeps moving to the side. I'm pretty sure I've said this almost every video. I'm pretty sure this is no man's land because everybody left because it's haunted. I wouldn't blame them. Right now, I'm gonna park this right over here. So we get a full home for it, a full-time home. Probably be one of those barns. Yeah, I don't. Just keeps going to the side like this. No, I started it. It's fine. So let's look at plows. So we got tractor's 50 horse, so we could technically pull that one. This probably doesn't have a horsepower rating, but it's actually bigger than this one. Well, no, 1 to 2. This one must have, yeah, you can make it a little bit bigger. So 3 should be able to do it, right? We'll have to buy, actually let's buy it right now, before I forget. This may not work at all, but says it should. Doesn't have a horsepower rating, so it means anything can pull it, right? Just realized I made it green. Not our usual red like everything else. Even the combine is red. I didn't even plan that one. Well, yeah, we only got 1,600 off of it. Off of this load. But yeah, good thing I dumped it in the middle. No matter what, we'd have to dump it again. But yeah, this will be another $2,000. So it gets us a little bit closer to that tractor. All right, here we are at the store. Just pulling on up. Sell a little bit of sorghum that we got left. There's our plow over there. $2,500, almost 14 grand. This was like that combine and plow basically cost us 6 grand. So that harvester is getting closer and closer to paying for itself. I'll quickly drop this trailer off. I'll come back, pick up the plow. Then we're going to start extending our fields, or field, if one. Here we are, just getting on back to the store. Our nice new plow. Hopefully we can pull it. That is pretty big. If for whatever reason it doesn't plow out very well, we'll end up extending the field next stepping stone, and we'll just work on the greenhouse a little bit, sell the mushrooms, and fill it back up with water. It's iffy. It didn't have a horsepower requirement, but based off the other ones, it might be a little too high for us. We'll find out when we get back, though. Alright, we're just getting right on by the farm. So place your bets if you think this will pull the plow or not. I'm right now, I thought about it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna. The cultivator isn't much bigger in this. I think this is 1.5 meters wide. I think the cultivator was like 2 meters. And that had some issues pulling, this tractor had issues pulling that as well, and a plow is a lot deeper. So we're gonna extend this a little bit this way, so we can start over here. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Now this isn't gonna be perfect. Try to get it as about the same width. I think plows it better than a cultivator. So allow making fields. Wow. I don't know what that fuss was about. It's pulling just fine. About right there, I'd say. I think I might only do... Oh, well, I messed that one up. I'll fix some of it with the landscaping. I think I'll do this side in this video. And then next one I'll do the other side, which will be a lot bigger. That one I also have to take trees out. And even though it's 1.5 meters and it's fairly good sized for that. Oh, I don't have access. Dang it. A little bit too far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is going great. No, I'm just placing random spots by accident. Yeah, I'll have plenty to have to fix after this. I'll quickly probably do this off camera. I've already did a lot of time lapsing for this video. Just kind of just drive around and make this as big as I can. Yeah, I'll show you guys once it's done. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while. Alright, just doing this last little bit here. So yeah, I went over the edge a little bit on some of these. I have noticed I need more weight in the front of this. Oh, don't want to go too far. So every once in a while I'm trying to turn, I notice the front wheels are off the ground, so I'm assuming this is plenty heavy for it. So yeah, next tractor I'll have to somehow, some way let us put weight in the front. Because more than likely, as much as I would like a 4-wheel drive right away, probably ain't gonna happen. Make sure to make crate fields off. Okay, yep. Looks pretty good. Yeah, next video we'll do the other side. That one will take a little bit longer. I gotta take those trees out and whatnot, so. Just quickly, no. Construction. Painting. Grass. Dry grass or grass. We'll just fix some of this areas here. Realistically, if I just wasn't bad, I wouldn't have to do this. Oh, which button is it to make it a little bit bigger? Brush size is N and M. Oh, I don't own a lot of that field. Nice. I don't own that field either. Nice, nice, nice. You right along here. Yeah, as soon as I own that field, I'll have to fix it then, maybe. Granted, maybe we'll just make this field even bigger. That's entirely possible. Yeah, first harvest is in the books. Made pretty good money off of it. Next crop, I'm thinking it's gonna be wheat. I would like to get some sort of animals, probably chickens. They probably take the least amount of work. It's from also water and wheat or barley, and they're happy in a good pen. So yeah, all off camera. Well, yeah. Well, let's just push these out of the way. Even though it's not going to spawn anymore. Off camera, I'll just fill this up, activate it again. I think we've seen it twice by now, so nothing new really. Thanks for watching. Bye.